Sorry I'm late, I was selling you guys fireworks. My name is Jędrek, I'm from Poland, although you probably thought I was from America, for the obvious reasons. The heavy breathing, and the love of fried chicken. I've been living in Berlin for a bit over a year. I love this city, I love Germany, I'm surprised by how much I liked it. My grandparents, they didn't really like it that much. They worked here for a couple years, back in the 40s. I'm having a much better time. The key to enjoying Germany, I've learned, is to not learn German. The less I understand, the nicer place it is. Is it a perfect country? Probably not. I don't know. Does it have its problems? Probably. What are they? No fucking clue. None. Unfortunately, it turns out that I'm probably going to have to learn German because I have a daughter, and she's learning German, and she's going to talk shit about me. She's 6 years old, very important to me. I've done everything I can for her. I brought her to a Western country. I made her blonde, white. If she changes her last name from Kostecki, you know what? If she gets kidnapped, she's never coming off the front pages. She's going to be up there for months. Oh, everybody's like, man, I don't understand racists in Germany. I especially don't understand white supremacists in Germany because I have been a white man for 45 years, and to tell you guys the truth, we're not that great. But I think Germany has a lot to thank immigrants for, because if it wasn't for the immigrants, the food here would be fucking unedible. I figured out why all the Germans are so slim. It's just because they eat German food and they're like, no, it's enough. But you haven't eaten anything. Yeah, that's why I said it's enough. I actually don't understand how Germans are so slim. At the end of September, the Christmas cookies hit the stores. Like, do you not have a calendar? Is it like, did you hide it behind your fax? Is that what's up? No, this set's going to be full German slander. No, but I'm learning German because my daughter is already calling her mom a Mutti, which is nice. She's going to school now, which is cool because it turns out that I didn't have to pay for private school like I would have in Poland. So yeah, Germany, ooh, socialism. But so she's learning German, but she's also learning. She's soon going to learn that the German word for father is Vater, and the diminutive form of that is Vati, which is just way too close to fatty for her to not realize what she's dealing with. And like, I have to learn German so I can call her out on it, like in the future. And I already know some basic words, like, you know, ich bin, du bist, ja, danke. Some words I'll figure out from context, like spät means late, right? Spaten? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Look, I'm an EU citizen who works in tech. If I'm saying danke, you guys should be like, he's putting in the work, But Entschuldigung means get out of the way, fatso, is that it? Because I only hear in that context, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's too short, it's too long to just be sorry, right? All the Germans are like, how did he know? That's great. Any other Polish people here? That's right. Shut the fuck up. Nobody here's Polish. We're in a dark room in Germany's capital. The doors are closed. Nobody here is Polish. All right? We've done this before. We've gone through it. Every room in Germany is suspect. Because you go around, because it's a historic city, right? Like you go around the city and you walk by this building and you come down and there's like a little, you know, like you come here on the boat and there's a little metal thing out there that says, you know, on this boat 37 children were killed during the war. You guys saw that? Because it's not there, but you thought it might be. No, Germany's great. I always thought that, you know, I love how efficient Germans are, and it's not really that true, right? Especially in Berlin, but they're pretty efficient. I think that if Poles tried to do a Holocaust, Warsaw would be called New Jerusalem, because we would have been like. We would have killed 3 Jews and been like, this is too much for it. Let's go drink vodka. Yeah, I'm never doing that joke again. Yeah, I love Berlin, but this is a great city to be fat in, because especially in the summer, because no matter how sweaty and like vile I feel after being out for a full day in the hot sun, I get on the U-Bahn and there's always somebody more disgusting than I am. I'm sitting there and the guys across from me is like looking at me like, what the fuck do you think you're doing here? Amateur. But I'm a little tired. I actually took a couple of weeks off work because I'm sort of burnt out. We had a lot going on over the past year, and now I'm looking. I'm trying to book a therapist, but it's really hard. So I met my wife 11 years ago, which is half a year longer than, which is like half a year before Tinder came out. So I've never had an account on any dating app, right? Until now. I have an account on Grindr. And it's not like, do I look like someone who's exploring their sexuality? I'm exploring where the best fucking Korean fried chicken is, right? But I'm looking, and I set up an account, I put up some pics, I'm like, listen, not looking to do anything, just looking for a guy who has a wife and kids and is cheating on them and they have no idea, because I want his time management skills. I want to know how he does it, and if I have to suck some dicks to do it, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. And if it doesn't work out, I'll hit up the second gayest website out there. We all know Pinterest, right? And if that doesn't pan out, then I'm heading over to Vinted. And I told this joke before, and somebody asked, "What about your wife? Does she know?" I'm like, "Of course my wife knows, because I know one thing about my wife. She is from Eastern Poland. When we started dating, she told me something that was sort of creepy. She said, 'Listen, I love you so much, I'm never gonna leave you.'" And I thought, "Oh, that's not great. Like, does that mean I can cheat on you?" Like, this was all in my head because I'm not that dumb, right? And then I realized with time that no, she's never gonna leave me, because if I go too far, she's gonna fucking kill me. And I'm not an atheist, and I'm not a believer. I'm an atheist, but I believe in my wife. And I don't have the fear of God in me. I have the fear of Kasha. Anyway, that's my time. Thank you. Keep it going, everyone! Keep it going for the Edward!
Fantastic.